Alright, so welcome to my next Let's Play video series. I decided to go back to the vanilla version because, while playing the modded version is probably more fun, it doesn't really, help the development process. So this time I'm going to try, lots of savings and, trying to figure out some good strategies for the AI to give to Frog Boy, who will then teach the AI how to do what I did and torture everybody with it. So the first thing I'm going to do is play as Magnar, because there's a lot that needs to be done with Magnar. I'm going to make this a little more stable by switching to medium. Temperate's fine. Difficulty, easy. That's terrible news. I'll play on, let's see, challenging. I think that challenging, it does get some bonuses, so I'll keep it on challenging. Monster frequency. I think it'll be easier for the AI if I play with sparse monsters, so I'll do that. Well, let's go moderate. I want some monsters. Pacing normal, magic strength moderate, resource frequency moderate, standard victory conditions. Let's see, and who do we want to actually be playing with us? Both these guys I could leave out because he's going to steal my heroes and he's just going to win. So it looks like we'll have mostly enemies here. Actually, I'm going to get rid of Sarisa because a lot of her traits don't even really work past the early game. And then I'll keep Verga in. So they're all playing on challenging. That should be fine. Alright, let's do this. I'm also playing with the standard music instead of my personal taste because it'll give me better performance not running iTunes in the background. Now there's a couple of bugs in the 0.951 that I need to remember to avoid. One of them is that things like Blacksmith and Forge give you sort of a scattered amount of armor, which is odd. What else? I'm sure I'll see them as I go along and point them out, though I can't guarantee that I'll post about them unless they're serious issues. Oh, the other thing I want to do is every 50 turns I'll make a save so that I can list the saves on the Let's Play and allow anyone that wants them to take them, so that you can sort of recreate the strategies here. Alright. I like that 5-2-1 there. So I've got grain, grain. It's a lot of grain. This is gonna have to be a town to start. Of course, I could take this 4-3. No, but it has no essence, and I'm gonna rely on essence a lot. So we'll settle here. An empire is formed. I was hoping to get lucky and be shot off that direction. Alright, so first things first, we want production. Or no, let's see, this is a town. We want growth. Not so much. We'll take a pioneer. Always a good idea to start with a pioneer. Because I need a, oops. I always forget to do that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I need a high production city if I want to play Magnar efficiently. Here's a nice Quindar Mage, it looks like. Evoker, spell resistance, water princess. Oh, and she's got an incineration staff, so yeah, she's pretty decent. That's only 53 Gildar, so I'll certainly take her. Pile of poison. Midnight Stone. Equip that to do some quick trading. War staff. Actually, I'm gonna switch their weapons up if I can. I think that overall he'll be more useful with that fire attack. Oh shoot, I didn't see those wolves there. I need to get out of here. Can I go north? Yes. Good to know. Token of the wolf. It's going to be useful. An enemy hero here. What does she have? Nothing too great. She's got the mace and leather cuirass. Some pretty weak mage abilities. Really hoping to find a solid expansion area. Doesn't look like there's going to be anything nearby. Let's see. In that case, I'll regroup. Actually, if I go west, I should probably be able to find something. See, and yeah, they haven't nerfed this research thing yet, so I forgot to cast that. +1 growth might have been useful too, but overall research is going to be the most valuable thing for me. Let's see how we're doing on turns. I'm already at 12 turns. Gotta remember to save every 50 turns or so. Pioneer and Imperial. Alright, so next we'll go Tower of Dominion. It was kind of a gamble to start with this Pioneer. Didn't pay off. Life scroll. So this is Increase maximum hit points by a negligible amount, that will never matter. So I'll take that, to be polite. What do we have here? Any 3-4s? Nothing 3-4 wise, but a dedicated city of 3-3 is still pretty decent. Because I'm only going to build units there. I might have an interesting wildlands to my west. Alright, so now we can get training. Geez, I'd like to go one farther north. Well, let's pick on these wolves. Probably stay back a little bit. Such a huge advantage to have that fire staff early in the game. There you go. So settling there is probably the best route. And then I'll take logging camp right about here, and a bell tower there. So they've got about 15, probably 20 turns overall before they're going to be really useful. Aegis Road, not bad. So I'll give that to my burgeoning warrior here. Killed my wolf pretty quick. Usually mites aren't that much of a bother. What are these mites using for weapons? Oh, they're using daggers. Interesting. What kind of dagger? Primitive dagger. So they changed the description on crude dagger to primitive. Still good enough to kill a wolf. Thus marks the end of Anna. Hope those wolves don't decide to turn on my city. Working next. Huh. That was sort of bad. This is gonna end poorly. So, Adventurer's Boon. Never say no to that. Strength. Not really necessary. Finesse could be useful. Yeah, she might as well take Finesse. So if you weren't watching what happened there, I got my moves back before all the monsters had finished taking their moves, which means I kind of got an extra turn. And when I did attack, they moved right when I told them to attack, which allowed me the attack, but now I'm in this like weird area I'm not supposed to be sitting in. Most likely that error is a result of a new mechanic they put in. Save me some time there. So 5. Take Merchant. A new mechanic that improves efficiency. Oh wow, wasn't expecting to get to level 2 here so quickly. So we're gonna be town. We got 8 turns left on Tower of Dominion. Oh, anyways, but so they're, I think that what they did is they made the monsters move, one at a time instead of all at once or something like that. So you see them, you know, sort of take their time to move, and their time is bleeding over into my turn. I would much rather, just a longer delay on when I get my move points back, because I like how much easier it is to end turn. Now, before it was taking up a lot of resources for me. Oh, there we go. Nice zone of influence now. So I've got this grain here to get to. Shouldn't be a problem with the monument. And then that crystal will be a little bit more difficult. 0 Gildar for the rush. Lucky me. There's some noticeably new animations in this version. I like them a lot. Alright, we must be getting close to 50. Yeah, we're at 27. Maybe I'll do it every 30 turns. Get them a little better spread. Alright, so now I can build the best Magnar unit imaginable. You might not think so in the beginning, but I think you'll come around. We also need knowledge. Let's see. So we'll go train, design. Oh, it actually is already here. Alright, so this unit has no resource cost besides production, no wage cost. It's got the +1 fire attack from Scarstone, your basic leather, initiative 16, pretty decent attack with the spear. See, the spear's only 7, but he gets a +1 and a +1 fire. Pretty low hit points, admittedly, and not the best accuracy, but it gets the charge, so most of the time it's gonna, the enemy will move forward first, and then this will move forward second. As you'll see, it's gonna get first strike most of the time. And there's not a lot that the enemy can do about it. Here's a lesser version of it if you don't have leather. So we'll retire that. Spearman, never build a Quindar unit. Scout, never build a Quindar unit. Slave Militia, yeah, it's alright if you don't have any technology. Defender, never build a Quindar unit. So this is the only unit you need for Magnar until you get bow tech. And once you get bows, you can make a bow version of the same unit. But that's all you need to pretty much win. Let's see, so yeah, we're gonna make a pawn. You want to get pawns as early and often as possible. I think there's a wolf around here somewhere, right? Oh, he's already pretty far away. It's nice to be able to see how much mana I'm getting per turn within the tactical battle. That's always been the case. Solid hit. Let's see how much money I got from those wolves. Oh, quite a bit. That'll keep my taxes on low for a bit longer. Actually, with that, so let's see, we're doing 4 research, which is actually 3.9. Reduce taxes to none. Now we're even on taxes, but we're doing plus 0.6 research. So that's how I usually keep it. Tower of Dominion. Oh, but that's my basic thing I'd like to see for any sort of update would be allowing the Magnar to take full advantage of what their trait factions are. They should never be building Quindar units. Quindar units are poison to the Quindar. You don't ever want to pay wages for something when you can have a free version that's not quite as good. Because actually it'll become very powerful, and as long as you have a lot of high production cities pumping them out, that's going to be your major way to expand. We got a bear cub over here. 7 attack plus maul. I think I can take him. And later on in the game, you're going to have so much resources from not ever using any of them, besides just to build spears or pikes or boar spears. You're going to be able to create some very, very powerful Quindar units for the late game that when it will then be, you know, worthwhile to do so. Now I just need to do 11 damage to this bear before it catches up to me. And it looks like the AI hasn't quite figured out that if you're just one unit, it's always better off to rush. Good times. So the way that you could, I mean a pretty easy way at least, to make sure the AI is always taking full advantage of slaves. That wasn't a very moral statement. Can't really use that yet. Oh, whoops, he doesn't need the poison. He can't do poison from that. So there we go. You go into the core units file and you can delete all of the Quindar units that aren't valuable, and then make some custom Quindar units that are, you know, like the best unit imaginable, so that the AI will either build slaves or those extremely powerful units, and nothing in between. That would be an ideal strategy for them. I should take on those bandits next. I think I'm going to wait until I get my pawn, though. As soon as I get the pawn, I'm going to split these two units up to maximize XP. Oh, darn it. I wish I would have kept that those wolf pelts. It would have made this part easier. What do I have right now? I've got no wolf pelts right now. Oh, there's some. Yeah, I think the quest will actually spawn those guys for you. That's not good. My units are nowhere near that place. Logging camp in 1 turn. Push that. Imperium now has logging camp. Actually, they could probably produce a pawn for me in a decent amount of time. I might even rush by this if I could. Not yet. Alright, well anyways, I caught up to these wolves. This might be a slightly more difficult battle. Oh, I suppose I should slow both of them. Because as soon as they get to me, I'm pretty much screwed. See, there they go. Wow, that was a lot stronger than I thought it would be. Okay, so I'll take Death Disciple. And she'll take... probably Water Disciple. And I'm just 1 pelt away from being able to get a nice early game cloak. Now, where'd that wolf go up to? There it is. Actually, I'm not going to be so much afraid of these wolves anymore. You can take on a party of wolves, you don't need to worry about 3 individuals. So that's that. I should go see what that quest is while I'm here. Wow, that's a new quest I haven't seen. It gives me a Sinian broadsword too. Massive troll, barely escape with their lives, go kill the troll. The troll just happens to be right next to my city. I mean, you know, 100 miles away probably, but still pretty close. Smelter workshop. Wonderful. Administration is increased growth and higher taxes. Should I go for the construction boost? No, I don't have the extra city for that. Alright, we'll take drills. Pawn is complete. Call me paranoid, but I'm going to leave the pawn there for now. Oh, actually, there's something we can kill right away. Strider boots. I'll give those to her. Queen Persephone nearby. She's someone you have to watch out for, expansion-wise. She'll expand very quickly, and as soon as she's strong enough, she'll turn on you. Mordecai Shield. There's some Darklings. Lots of good quests nearby my starting position. Though I have to say, I'm disappointed that I haven't found a second hero yet. So, 98 Gildar to rush. Probably not worth it. I didn't see that coming. Oh, damn it. Well, at the very least, I can complete the Wolf Belt quest. And I think I'll wait, well, I don't know, 80 Gildar? Might as well just take it. I want to get this army going as soon as possible. The Imperium needs some direction here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. We want the wild grain. And after that, probably a workshop. Not too concerned about Lord Relius because the AI doesn't ever play him very well. There's my cloak. So yeah, 1 defense, 25% cold resistance, but considering that this unit already has minus 25% cold resistance, you can't afford not to take that kind of bonus. You might end up dying from one shot from a frostbolt. That's powerful. Fast, no, probably very powerful. See, look at that. The charge is so effective. Chain boots. Interesting. Alright, so I don't want to go near the troll. Should be fine near the bear, though. I see a potential resource over here. What do we got? Yeah, a little fruit grove to add to my town. And that town's got way too much grain. Here's where these units really shine. Any unit that has counterattack, they have a pretty great advantage over. Alright, so I don't feel like taking on those units alone, so I'm going to keep on exploring. Oh, there's Paradin. Wonder if I can get an early conquest in. Idea to go into this battle unprepared, but if this flame dart works, I might do slightly more damage than my normal attack and waste a whole bunch of mana. That's not good. It doesn't get, yeah, focusing on it. Damn, I might actually lose this battle. Gotta keep on running away. I got lucky there. If I can get away this time, we should be alright. Dodging like crazy over here. 3 damage. I'll risk it. Damn it. Lost that. Oh, he dodged. That was surprising. These units don't have any dodge, so you would expect. So now I just need to worry about losing these pawns, which I very likely do. inaccuracy was definitely my biggest weakness in that battle. So, what to choose now? I suppose I'll go Path of the Mage, for lack of a better choice. Wow, I really want to kill Gwyneth before Parading gets a hold of her. So there's drills. The next step is to get groups, so however long it takes, you just gotta hunker down and get through it. For this particular strategy. It's not the only strategy with Magnar, but it's definitely probably the most efficient. Got another pawn coming in. Workshop and then farm. Outpost, they're going for that life shard. Farm's done. That wasn't 3 turns. Weird. I think that was a bug. Oh, whoops, you know what? It's turn 57, I forgot to save. I was having such a good time. Losing that pawn. Alright, so name this, save 1. Back to game. No construction here. So they'll take Monument, because I want to get that grain within my grasp. Oh, whoops. I was thinking he was a melee unit. Thicker skin. Trade that over to her. Actually, I've got some Gildar coming in from all those wolf pelts. It's decent. So she could probably use some support. Give her vambraces, helmet. The helmet's too big for her head. Alright. She's doing 8 attack with a war staff. Could give her a spear. Can't afford it. Oh, well, that was a pretty good haul. Let's see what's over here. More Altera lands. So they're gonna choose Fortress here. Forge. Apparently there was a bug in Forge, or at least someone thought it was still in .951, so that you don't actually get all the defense bonuses you think you do. It's going to take me a while to get my next slave going. Because now that I've gotten a fortress, I have a lot of upgrades to do. Yithril. We still don't have gardens, so it's Peacekeeper. Continue research. Now we'll get working on that garden. Silver Goblet. Is that, yeah, 50% poison resist. That's fine for her. Can I kill a troll? I don't think I can do enough damage per turn to kill a troll. Oh wait, but I do have that poison, don't I? And they're weak to fire, so let's try it. Alright. Actually, I can kill a troll very efficiently. I was not expecting that. Oh, I see. I hadn't built the wild grain yet. That's why it wasn't showing up. So we'll prioritize that. Pawn's almost done. 1 Gildar. That's probably worth it. Next, we'll take Training Yard. What's our unrest at? 0%? Good. I don't want to waste 6 seasons on what would amount to not even 2 total defense. Potentially. It's actually hard to say whether or not that poster was right. It was a mistake on their part. That turn had a lot more to it. 63 turns in. So this is +1 dodge. I guess I'll trade that over to her too. I gotta say, I would like that. I'd like it if these books did a little bit more. You know, like +4 dodge or something like that, so that when you find it, you're excited. Just sort of unimportant to get +1 dodge in the grand scheme of things. Although it's a permanent bonus, I suppose, and I didn't do much more than kill an easy troll for it. So you could argue that I'm an ingrate. Let's see. We're gonna group up here and then start wiping out those mites and darklings. I might even steal Avalon. That looks like a pretty good city. 621. Yeah, I'll say it's a good city. Ah, but there's a hero inside. Well, if the hero moves out, I'll go after it. it's her turn to level up. She's already got Evoker, so I'm tempted to go towards magic. I will do Path of the Warrior for her. I need a good warrior. A decent healing potion. Gonna make sure I trade that over to my fighter hero. Oh boy, there's a little bit tougher army there than I thought there might be. Can't afford 11 Gildar right now. So I'll take another pawn. We will leave in peace for now. Their zone of control increased while I was doing all that. It's probably best I don't fight all those units right now. Not exactly invincible. Man, they're just gonna keep that darn hero in the city the whole time, aren't they? I've got a couple of quests I can do. What are we at turn-wise? 70. Four turns for my next pawn. I suppose I can wait for it before I do that next quest. No construction here. So they'll take garden and that will guarantee me my level 3 position. Trading is complete. Ah, nice. Now I have a road here. I'm gonna go after these wolves up here. Wolves get to be annoying when you start to have resources that are not connected to your city. Because they just never stop coming after you. Prodigy might be useful. Wish I could see all of his stats, because I'm not sure what his current spellmaster is. Affinity, minus 10% cost for tactical spell. I'll take quick. I didn't realize they finished. Let's see, so now barracks will be my best choice. No, I'm almost out of food, so I'll have to take garden, unfortunately. Another great wolf battle. Hopefully this one goes a little bit better. I'm gonna cast Chaos on their wolf. Ooh, a good attack too. It did 15 damage. It's one of the luckier ones you can get. Alright, so I killed the most dangerous beast. Not bad. Do I have room for this extra pawn? Yeah, I've actually got space for another pawn after this one. Oh, a nice mace. She'll take that, and then start wearing the shield. Imperium's garden is complete. Shouldn't they have access to well by now? Let's see, they're level 2. Oh, I'm Magnar though, aren't I? Perhaps town wasn't the best choice, come to think of it. I guess I'll make a break for Merchant Cross Bazaar. Another mace. It's not very random. Or, on the other side of that coin, it's extremely random. Garden finished. I'm gonna take one more pawn before I do barracks. Keep an eye on the turns. Just about at turn 80. So I might be going to war with Altar next. Oh, whoops, I moved again before the monster AI had a chance to move. Alright, wow. See, that's such a huge advantage being able to charge on your first turn. Although sometimes everybody misses. Alright, so first we'll take on the Terrorized Workshop, and then head over to the Troll Camp. Oh, look at that. Pioneer Army. Constable, Peacekeeper, and Pioneer. It doesn't matter where they expand because I'm just going to take it over, so don't need to worry. Oh, they've got a shaman here. It's a bit of a slowdown in the tactical battle at that point. 50 metal's not going to be useful. Shield could be useful. I would like the shield. Oh, but it's a level requirement. Alright, well. Oh, I have a mace though now, don't I? I'll just hold on to it. If I absolutely need it, I'll switch over. If not, I'll just wait till my fighter is of the appropriate level. Attack the troll. A little bit better specialization in quests. I had a lot of really good choices there. Oh boy, this is a troll warrior. Was not expecting that. What kind of options do I have against a troll warrior? Soul burning, nice. I didn't even know I had that spell. I'll switch that one out for this one. Does 32 fire damage to target unit. Kind of annoying that they haven't given trolls armor. Even like the skin of a troll should have some pretty good armor attached to it. I should have gotten her closer, but it won't matter. Took a pretty big hit to one of my pawns, but the benefits of killing a troll is monumental. Alright, so this is what I was hoping for her. She was going to get lethal. The lethal series are extremely valuable. Alright, so now I have to fight a bunch of bandits. Preparing to cast. What the hell is this? Okay, I forgot it was this quest. I've been fooled by this quest before. These are not bandits. This is an elite army right here. Don't be fooled by the text. Looks like you still have that user interface mess up where the first unit doesn't have his spell abilities. It's pretty annoying. Alright, so I don't even know who to focus on here. Haunter, let's see what kind of spells he can cast. He's got Counterspell, Mass Curse, Wellspring, and Curse of Syndrome. Alright, well I need to avoid Mass Curse because these units don't have any spell resistance. What about their Ritualist? He's got Counterspell, Summon Death Demon. Alright, well that seems like a pretty good reason to focus on him. Plus he's got light health. This is not gonna go well. Cast, oh, I should check his spell resistance. 26, the Haunter is 12. The Bear, nah, I might as well do the Bear. Good bear days. So that worked out. I don't want to bring this unit up to the front. I'll move him behind my hero. This unit can go after the bear. Damn it, I was afraid of that. They have an archer. Archer's going right for my pawn. Whoa, it's hard to see through all this curse. I think that the bear is still the biggest threat. Curse of Syndrome. Oh, that's what that does. Do I have a focus spell? Oh no, that's Fire 2 or Fire 3 to have focus. I can't Soul Burn because that unit can counterspell it. So I will do Blind. Resistant. Oh, damn. Mace is working out though. 3 of 44, 3 of 13. Damn it. I have to waste a hit on him. Oh, and he dodged it. Of course he did. Alright. There. Now I can sort of relax a little bit. I'd hate to have to build another new pawn. Such a time waster. And what I'm trying to do is get these units leveled up. Once you get them to around level 6 or 7, they perform much like a normal unit. Alright, so I got 2 population from that at least. And a level. Summon, strength. No. Potential. I'll take Trainer 1. And for her, lethal 2. Once you start getting lethals, you don't want to stop. Alright, so now I get the enchanted Sinian Broadsword. Oh wow, I got another level too. So Fire Mage will be Fireball versus Drain Life. I'm gonna take Fireball. Alright, so now he's got, or she'll have Sinian Broadsword. Am I in my own territory? Yes, so I will shop. I wonder if she can use that, shield yet? Yeah, she can. Give her those throwing knives. Not that they matter much. I think throwing knives should have a +2 crit or something like that, so that they have a higher chance to do critical damage against your enemies. Alright. So we'll just wait out this pawn. That Merchant Cross Bazaar is probably not going to be finished ever, but if it does, it'll be useful. Worth the time I'm wasting on it. Oh, I'm probably at about 100 by now. 89. Now let's do it, let's start doing it every 30 turns now. So, OP save 1, OP save 2. What do we got? Barracks is minus 25% time, so that's almost, probably about 2 turns off of building time. So I'd have to build 6 units to pay that back. But then command post will definitely pay off if I can do that right away. I'm gonna stick to, well, actually, let's see, I want these 5, so yeah, I'll take barracks now. I'm gonna rush by it as soon as I can. to stay in the city for a little bit longer. Never gonna take those tributes. I'd rather go to war. My army's almost fully healed. Thinking about going after Avalon. No, I need at least 2 armies to do that sort of campaign. I know, I can go after the monsters in that corner. What's the fastest way here, I wonder? Yep, that's what I would have guessed. Constable's army. I bet they're the ones I saw go plant that outpost. Cooperation, finally. I'm glad I waited on the barracks. I'm gonna go for archery next. Okay, so now we have some good choices. Guild grocers. Not going to be too useful. Actually, I could create a decent slave tank, because I'm going to have a lot of grain. But then again, +1 guild art per grain. Oh wait, what am I even using money for, though? Yeah, I don't have wages, so money's irrelevant. But the problem is, I kind of rely on that +10 accuracy I'm going to get normally. It's a conundrum. I wish that there was a growth option for city level up here, because I would definitely take a growth bonus. So that's 5 grain, 6, 7, 8, 9 grain. So plus 9 HP to units in city, and I can get that up to probably a little bit higher later on. Alright, now I really want to rush Merchant Cross Bazaar, but I can't. What is Paradin doing over here? Oh, probably killing all the beasties that I want. Yeah, she is. Oh yeah, that's how I'm gonna get it up higher. The Fruit Grove. Damn her. That's almost reason enough to go to war. Whoa, level 9? What the hell has she been doing? She's like 200 XP higher than I am. And she's been traveling with another unit, so really even more XP than that. Wow. Let's see what kind of spells I have. I could take Burning Blade. In fact, I could only take Burning Blade. Non-aggression pact with Altar. Oh, I could focus on Paradin if I had non-aggression pact with Altar. I agree. I'm not sure. Oh, I guess because I'm 7 points ahead of them. So yeah, Paradin's really screwed right now. I declare war. Take Burning Blade on this unit as well. Oh, gift card. Didn't think about that. Stupid Othello. He used to be on my side. Wonder what her spell resistance is. 21. My mastery is 72, so not a great chance to slow her down. What about him? 28. Wow. These guys don't mess around. There's something wonky going on here. Look at all of that. Impulsive, precision 2, strength. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He's got 14 traits, and he's only level 9. And he's got 2 traits twice. He's got strength here and strength here. That's a pretty damn good unit. Deathlash and Cold the Weak. What else do we got? Oh, that's it. So I'll try... What is she? 36? He's 51. Resistant. Can either one of them counterspell? Is she Path of the Mage? No, she's Path of the Assassin. Oh, and Path of the Warrior. Good, so she's got 2 solid paths available to her. Good for her. Ah, that's annoying. Spells... Spell Leech. Yeah, so she can counter me. Alright, so we'll just stick to normal attacks. That will not hit her. Huh, I can't make it through their defenses. This unit should be easier to kill as long as I can get good hits. Only a 41% chance to hit. Oh, growth? Crap, I'm so screwed. She's totally gonna start critting me now, too. Okay, there she's dead. Why would he switch attackers? There's a solid hit. Wow, this guy's really strong. There you go. That was a really tough battle. Very exciting. But in the end I won. Not because of tactical advantage that you'd normally think a human would have, but mostly from outnumbering the enemy. Just sort of this faction's wheelhouse is just to overwhelm. Merchant Cross Bazaar and 312 Gildar. Wait, non-aggression pact with Altar has expired. That's impossible. We just signed that non-aggression pact like last turn. Alright, get another save. Oh wait, no, I saved on turn 90, huh? So how did that non-aggression pact expire? Treaties. Yeah, now they're hostile, so they're definitely thinking on attacking me. I guess maybe if someone hates you enough, they can cancel non-aggression. I don't know what happened there. I was really relying on that non-aggression pact. That's the only reason I went to war. I was thinking those would be... Oh, it's 8 turns because it's a group this time. I'll take it. Well, let me try and give them some different things to look at when they're evaluating their attacks. Alright, so now we got Zealot, Persephone, and Atholo. Wait, but... Oh, they're all damaged. If I attack now, I have a huge advantage. Of course, there's a Wilding army right next to them. Ah, damn it. Look at that. They stacked up some disciples. So no free ride for me, I guess. Oh, and they're reinforcing. Attack 27, defense 10. Attack 18, defense 30. What are they using? Sindarian staff. 6 attack, 5 dodge, 1 counter attack. I still think I can win this. Call me crazy, but I still think I can win this. What kind of city defenders do they have? 2 militia with 11 attack. And a city archer. See, I was thinking Fireball would be a pretty sweet thing to cast there, but I don't think I have the mana for it. So I've got 17 seasons on archery. Familiars, got no spell defense. It's an easy slow choice. 22, 30. Focus on their hero with my fire. Yeah, Gift of Iron is brutally powerful. Oops. Should have gone on the other side. That wasn't very good focus tact. Alright, now I have a better idea, though, of how effective their units are. Not very effective. Aw, damn it. Not the best soldiers in the world. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have a little more of a siege here than I planned. But I got some good XP on that attack. Nine turns left over here. I'm getting within rush by distance of that Merchant Cross Bazaar. The bonus to economy is one thing, but what I really like about it... Oh no, what's that? They've attacked the, That was a dumb decision. Well, they're really stacking this city. They attacked the Darkling camp, but they didn't take it over. Gave me a free warg. It's +6 initiative for myself. Wow. Unless they were doing all that to lure me in, but I don't think the AI is that good yet. Battle initiation. Out of nowhere. I don't really respect their zealots, but they might actually win this battle. So, Scout can be pretty much ignored. For the most part, ignored anyways. I'm gonna go for a strike here. Wait, what weapon are they using? They better be using Warhammer. Yeah, okay, they are good. Alright, so I'm screwed. I'm just realizing that now. Really, really screwed. I'm gonna lose this city. Well, good on them for sneaking up on me. Where's my auto turn button? Darn it. Okay. Can I kill this? Gwyneth? 18 damage? Looks like frost damage primarily. Yeah, she's got Winter's Staff. 42 hit points. And 2 ice orbs. Nope. Not gonna be able to take her out on my way out. That was your mistake. You shouldn't send Othello out by himself. He could get injured. Alright, so I delayed myself a little bit. But I can wreak some havoc on my way out. I'm gonna raise this. It should be "Are you sure you want to raise?" by the way. That could easily be clicked by accident when you're trying to upgrade. How terrible would you feel about destroying your outpost by misclicking? Uh-oh. Oh, I think it's just a scout. Oh, look at that, they're already building a disciple there. Oh, and they're they're bypassing my route. Damn it. Let's hope they don't kick me out, because it's going to kick me the wrong direction. Since when do you have 3 movements? Ah, tireless march. That's fair. Well, that's a huge advantage for them to have tireless march. That's pretty far down the magic tree. We shall leave for now. Where did that send us, though? Huh, that's exactly where I wanted to be. Thanks, Altar. Sometimes that kind of thing works out. Disciple, zealot, zealot. Created a nice front line here. See, this unit's moving back around because he's got nowhere to go. Man, just having one pawn in that previous battle would have saved everything. Victory. 12 population. And what's my unrest level? Just curious. Production. Unrest is 0, so there's no penalty for taking a city that's already yours. It's good to know. Hope they didn't destroy anything I wanted. Lumberyard. So that would be 33 to 36 production. Plus 3 production for 6 seasons is plus 0.5 production per season increase. It's really not enough. I think that should be plus 2, plus 2, plus 2 for that upgrade line. But, you know, I can always ignore it. If I had nothing to build and I already had enough troops, I might choose it. But in this case, I won't. Alright, so now they're going to go after... Oh boy, I need to make sure I get that. Merchant Cross Bazaar is completed. What else do we need? This is from 22 production to 24. Yeah, once again, that's not enough to matter. So we'll leave that. Oh, I do want Storehouse, which is only 8 turns, for a huge bonus in food. But overall, I think what I really need right now are pawns. And a pawn with that bonus HP is going to be very valuable. I wish those guys... I hope those guys attack next turn. Because I don't want to leave units here for defense. I need to go take care of Queen Persiphone's army. I'm going to take a smaller force this direction. So I'll take... actually, I want to focus on my main option screen. I'm going to focus and then cast Fire Dart. Wow, I'm just barely out of reach of their units. Alright, hope she doesn't resist that. She did. Still effective. Oh, that's a Frost Guard, or Disciple, huh? They're using the latest in spear tech. Could be a problem. I've got no mana left. Wow, she's backing way up. I did not notice that. Oh, wait, he's a range caster. I forgot. Damn. Oh, I was afraid of that. Nothing to be done. Should have had my unit defending. That would have been the smarter play. Broken nose, not irrecoverable, but certainly a detriment. Now I have to rebuild this, which will put my tank unit on hold. Thinking maybe it's worth it to build one Quindar group with the latest technology if I'm gonna get all that extra HP out of it. In previous versions this strategy was much more effective, but production is harder to come by. And these pawns are, well, they're fairly weak against current units. I mean, this unit is just kind of ridiculously weak. It's just got a staff and some upgrades, but it's still doing quite a lot of damage to me. Not still using the city tile screen. I guess they were technically on top of my city for some reason. Okay. So with all that business done, I might think about actually... Okay. That's terrible news. She was able to hire Gwyneth, who has 18 frost damage in that staff she carries. And I know for a fact if I kill her I won't get it. So this is gonna be rough. Guardian win. Clever play. I like that the AI is smart about that. They realize that one of my heroes is going to be very strong at ranged attacks, so they cast counter to it. But fortunately, I was able to get off 2 very lucky strikes before she had a chance to attack. So now it's just a matter of killing their scout. I can't wait to replace this extra pawn. It might be much better as a bowman. Water mage. Actually, I'll take tactician. I don't have enough mana right now for water mage to even matter. Oh, right, because I'm using it in a spell. Great Wolf's Army, where did that come from? So this unit's starting to become more powerful, and actually my pawns are leveling up to the point where they're hardy enough to stand during most of the battle. I might be ready to go attack that city again. Yeah, the pathing AI just didn't want to go through their territory. That's unfortunate, because in that particular situation it would have been faster. Pawn's almost done. After that, I'll want another pawn. Oh, interesting. Now Altar is encroaching on Paradin territory. We'll leave the pawn for defense this time. Just as in the immortal words of George Bush Jr., fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, can't get fooled again. Those words will truly live in infamy. Or at least I'm never gonna let them go. Oh, let's see. What's this ranch? +1 horse per season. That's kind of nice. What are my magical options? I really haven't done anything here. Seems like most of the stuff I might want is going to be too costly. I'll take construction. Even though the mason is pretty much useless, you can still get that +1 production per material, which is the equivalent of 6 to 8 turns worth of production to get the same level bonus. Gwyneth and Ice Elemental. Oh, that's risky. But actually, I have a natural advantage against an Ice Elemental, so I'm going to risk it. Yeah. This makes me wonder where the rest of their units are at. Cold weak. No, I don't need to do that quite yet. So if I focus my fire magic on this Ice Elemental, it should do almost about 50% more damage, I think. I wonder if I can kill her very quickly. 12. Looks like she might have some armor now. She doesn't have any armor. I was just missing. Oh well. I've got an extra strike. Still missed. Oh, she's very foolish to hasten at that point. Now they're just gonna fall like dominoes. And the AI really made me earn this city. Alright. Fire Master, is that really worth it? No, I could use the Fire Elemental. But actually, it would be cool if Evoker increased the damage of my staff weapon there. I'm going to take Death Mage. Alright, so what have they not been building that they should have been building? Oh, look at that. This is a 5-2-1 fortress. Pretty terrible choice for a fortress. I guess I need to increase the production capacity. And then the logging camp. Oh, actually, bell tower is probably a better choice to start off. I have, what, 45% unrest right now? Okay. Now I wish I wouldn't have raised that outpost. In the long term I would have been better off. Let's see how the faction power changes now. I've almost caught up to them. Ha! Which means I can sign a peace treaty and then attack Avalan. Sometimes I love being the Empire. They're so sneaky. Now, I want to get some smaller, more tightly developed armies so I can take their outlying outposts all in a few turns and then focus on their cities. That'll be a while. Oh, you know what? I need to increase my tax rate. Right now I'm doing, what, plus 3.4? With low, I could do 7.5. Oh, that's actually not that much. Alright, I'll keep it at none. Am I healed up yet? I didn't lose too much damage. Or I didn't take too much damage. What turn are we at? 127? Ah, it's probably time for a save. LP save 2. Become. Do an LP save 3. Alright, so, probably going to split up the video here, but the basic strategy is just to, for Magnar, is to just build lots and lots of pawns, and as soon as you can, split up your heroes to become generals of those pawn armies. In the early game, I rushed leatherworking and training to get the spear bonus. Then I went for all the technologies that gave me larger units, larger armies. What do these guys think they're gonna do? 2 disciples, a level 2 and a level 1. Well, as soon as that pawn finishes, we're gonna destroy them. Anyways, and then after that, I sort of went for archery. And archery gives me a bow that requires no metal. At least I think it requires no metal. So then I can train, I can probably bring the unit up. Yes, the slave-born archer, which is actually cheaper than a pawn, and gives you that nice ranged attack, so you can set up probably 2 or 3 of these in the back of your ranks, and then have a much more powerful legion. As far as technology goes, I've pretty much gotten all of the necessary technologies. Administration is +1 army size. Oh yeah, next, after construction, I'll want economics. In fact, I should have done education. In fact, I still can. No, I'll get the Great Mill going, and then I'll take it. But that'll be, in about another 50 turns or so, I'll have an extra +1 army size, which gives me an extra bow unit in the army. And then I might take longbows. I'll probably take blacksmithing after economics. Obviously that gives me the boar spear, which is a pretty good upgrade to these guys. Then I'll want longbow, which is another decent upgrade. It's +2 attack for bow units. Then war colleges, the next logical choice for the +1 army size. You look back over here, you go after logistics finally to get the squad, which is, if you can get squad early enough on, it gives you a huge advantage over your enemies. In fact, maybe after blacksmithing I'll go for craftsmanship and then logistics. I don't have a strong technology base. I've only got 11 research per turn, so the other factions are probably starting to get ahead of me in that respect. But as soon as I have Avalon, I'll have a decent research economy, and actually I can just leave this city idle if it has the improvements, and I think it does. Let's check. Conclave, it's only level 2, so that means I still have the option to improve it. But I'll probably take the plus 50% science when idle bonus, and then rush by whatever buildings I want in it to get the maximum research efficiency. You know what, I think I have a enchantment slot here. Yes, I do. What should I do for that? Sovereign's Call is probably going to be my best bet. That's +1 growth. Actually, no, I'll still probably take inspiration for the 2 research. This, I know they're going to nerf that in the next thing, but as long as I can use it, I will. That +2 research per essence is monumental. That's almost a 20% bonus to research. So, yeah, that's basically all I have to show. I hope that at least some of the battles were interesting or gave you some ideas about what the AI should be doing. Essentially, like I said before, what you want to do for Magnar is just absolutely delete all the Quindar units. The only Quindar units that they should be very specific, high-tier units, like once you have magical armors and weapons, and maybe some of the plate mail, mundane plate mail, depending on which direction you go, then maybe you think about building a knight or 2. But the majority of their units all need to be slaves, so that you can run a low-tax economy, and focus on other aspects. Plus, you know, the fact that all these units are wageless means that you have an infinite production. Like, if you look here, I pretty much have just been building pawns because there's no better choice for me. The production bonuses in this version are not enough to warrant the time it takes to build them. So they're only really good for, like, if you have 4+ materials. The research bonuses arguably would be, but I don't have them. I don't have any of the growth bonuses, so that's another reason just to produce mass pawns. And then all the other things that I went for were either world achievements or something that I could rush by halfway through. So that's basically the strategy you should be using. And I look forward to the day when the AI is able to realize that. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll try to get back to maybe do some more videos and saves for you.